Hello everyone, back to Gwent. My latest video was on Mythcard, and still this is mainly a Gwent channel, so I will keep posting Gwent deck guides and defense guides and so on. This is a deck guide, but it's mostly a gameplay kind of thing, because the deck isn't that interesting or different. This is still a Nilfgaard metabreaker deck, Chinese metabreaker deck. However, the leader is different, and actually I have posted a video of this deck guide on my Turkish video channel. I was influenced by Tailbot's latest deck, and I made some improvements or adjustments on it. And during the weekend I saw that Tailbot was playing the exact same deck, so I'm kind of glad that I made the right decisions with the modifications, I guess. Okay, so let's get to the deck and talk about it quickly, because most of you all probably know what this deck is about. Well, it's a Masquerade Ball deck, obviously, but it's running the location Counterella interaction or combo, and with Counterella you can replay Joachim, put it on top of owner's deck, and then with location, and then play Counterella, and you can play Joachim once again, and you can do it 4 times. So that's why some people call this deck 4 times Joachim. And what's different? Well, the leader is different, Imprisonment. Why no double cross? Well, double cross leader sucks. Imprisonment is not better actually, but double cross RNG is too variable. You don't know what you're getting from your opponent's hand. It is really good against some decks like Eraka's Swarm, because there are really powerful cards that you can use them against the opponent. But against most of the decks, it's kind of useless. I mean, against Witchers, against line pockets, you're probably not finding any really good, valuable targets. So Imprisonment, you know what you're getting. I mean, you have 2 charges, you're locking an immune and hitting it by 3. So in terms of point potential, it's really low actually. And the provision bonus is actually 1 point even less. So it is kind of making things more difficult, but I really like more reliable decks. So obviously there are some RNG cards, random cards in the deck. However, at least I'm decreasing the RNG factor by playing this leader. And since the provision is 1 less than the other deck, I had to make some changes. Instead of using double slave hunters, I removed both of them and added another tactic, coded weapons, for the remaining 5 provision slot, and I had to add a 4-point tactic battle preparation. So right now it is more tactic heavy, and actually there is really better thinning in this deck, because you're running more tactics, less units, especially in the last round. With Joachim, you know what you're getting when you're playing Joachim, because you know there are only a few units left and there isn't any other option. So I really like that. I really like that about this deck. And the bronze units are the same. Spies, experimental remedy to probably get your spies back from the graveyard and so on. So there's a lot of assimilate value, spies value, and also imprisonment triggers Thirsty Dame's ability. Since you're giving status, don't forget about that. Because there are some times, like, you know, you play your Masquerade Ball, your points are the same, but you can use your leader and then go ahead in points, and you're hitting for 3, and then the Dame gets 1 boost because you're giving a luck status. Other than that, there isn't anything different here. So I posted 3 videos. 2 of them are really good matches. 1 of them was kinda cut short by the opponents. I hope you liked them, and see you at the end of the video. Bye bye. Okay, so I'm matched up against Nilfgaard, and this is Imperial formation. I guess this is probably the first time I'm seeing it this season. Interesting choice. Maybe some people are preparing for the new patch. No, kind of an interesting choice. Anyway, let's take a look at our hands. I'm on blue coin, so I need some proactive plays here. So Sergeant is pretty good, and Emissary will do fine here. I only have a single target of poison. Isn't great. Ideal. Let's try one more. Okay. I took some risk here, because, you know, I could have bricked hunting pack. Let's get started with this. I have a chance to go Joachim in this round, along with Ku. Yeah, Nausicaa Sergeant is a pretty good target to copy with Informant. And then I'll probably have to do it with Brathens one more.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
I have no idea what the opponent is playing so far. Okay, this is interesting. The opponent is playing Masquerade Ball. It means that I'm facing a weird deck. So I'll probably have to go Masquerade Ball to match.
Have I something in my teeth?
I'm gonna lock that actually. I don't want to give the round control. Because people were playing, you know, some weird no unit decks kind of things with Imperial formation.
Few folk dare venture into the Von Morlohum's wood. Feeling a bit peckish.
And I don't have to use Roderick here. In fact, I can use Brathens to copy the thirsty name here. So I need to, maybe I can just use Joachim and, you know, double coup de grace and save Brathens for the next round. There is a risk to draw Usurper Officer here. So maybe, you know, using Brathens could be an option. But I think I'll go with... So, what will I choose here? I will use coded weapons here and give him another poison target. A bronze unit at least. Although, maybe this wasn't the best of ideas, because if he uses Joachim, yeah, he's gonna get a poison unit. This doesn't look like a no unit deck.
He's up to something. We ought to be up to something too.
Thinking can be hazardous to your health.
He's going ahead by using a leader charge. Interesting. Let's flip the lamp then. I can use hunting pack here and thin out my deck. Yeah, I mean that's actually a good choice here. Because, you know, hunting pack is still among the units that I have in the deck. So using Joachim once more, you know, I can draw hunting pack, and that's not a good thing at all. Well, he matched my hunting pack. What are my options here? I really don't want to.
The continent will quake.
Okay, the opponent is going all in. Interesting. I really do want to. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna poison the.
Feeling a bit peckish.
This Actually, there are no other poison targets. Okay, but a bear could have been useful as a, you know, purify unit. What I'll do is I'll just poison the 6. This will probably force my opponent to pass here. I still can't quite figure out why he played Masquerade Ball. If I draw Contrarella here, I could go for Bleed maybe. Because I have the location, I can play it. Joachim one more time again. I couldn't, but am I guaranteed to draw her? Not really. Am I guaranteed to win if I go for a long round? I still can't quite figure out what my opponent is playing. I mean, especially this card is, you know, really vicious. I think I'll take the last day. I don't want to lose my card advantage. It looks like a spy deck, but why would you play your leader and Masquerade Ball in the first round? So this is not a no unit deck nonsense. The opponent is just not, I mean, making some interesting choices. But yeah, if I didn't have Masquerade Ball, so that would have been a, you know, good choice maybe. I don't know. Okay, so I need to have some units in the deck. So I gotta send, for example, Sergeant. Okay, I have Contrarella now. I sent back Sergeant, so I think this is okay. Or maybe I should send this one again. Okay, this is better. So it's pretty much the same deck with just inferior leader. Those are pretty good poison targets for me. Because I'm guaranteed to draw these two cards with double Joachim. And I should be careful about using Usurper because of the Invo. I wish I had Purify. I don't have the Cupbearer anymore, unfortunately. It's okay. So what to do here? Well, I can, you know, Emissary into Joachim, maybe, or use Vigo. That could be an option. Yeah, let's do that.
What is true if not an illusion?
This is the best option, obviously.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Let's try to swarm my opponent's side of the board. I get plenty of spies here. Here comes Roderick.
Push on! No mercy!
Coup de grace, so we won't see. Okay, so he's gonna coup Joachim, I guess. Yeah. Another tall target for me.
Flog them into submission.
Usurper. He drew the units back. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I will keep playing my spies.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
If I do that, no, that's dangerous. because we will put another Roderick on the board. Well, he is out of actually coup de grace, so that's not really that important. Yeah. Let's push this. He used one infiltrator, not the enforcer. Okay, Braddens.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
My lawyer gives you a few of coin face the pig.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Another Nausicaa Sergeant. I'd like to save my leader. Clear space. Okay, invocation has been used, so that's good. I can use usurper and fill out my opponent's board. And that's what I will do. And keep the spies there. Emir, okay. Is that a good thing?
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
He's gonna clock his own side of the board.
Your humble servant.
Your name, young man, is to be cursed into an urchin.
Just a click. This is all I need.
Okay, almost complete. I think I need to play this before it's too late. And invocate. Whiny. Or usurper maybe? I really don't want to Rainbow usurper here. Actually I can pull my fires back and then play usurper. Fergus.
These I invade. These I sign a treaty with.
Let's pull my spies back.
Out of the way, rabble!
Then do this. So the opponent will start discarding cards now. Or play those. Doesn't really matter.
Catch me, you fool.
Now let's play Gorther Gwet. Some points with Mentor.
Focus on it. Quiet the noise in your head.
Terrible. Now let's poison this. 22. The opponent discards again. Let's pull our spies. Joachim on top. Play Venturella. Joachim. Okay, it's not poison, but still good enough to win. So that was pretty good demonstration of Nilfgaard versus Nilfgaard matchup, and this deck really shines because of the leader ability. Although I had used one of the charges, still the opponent didn't play particularly well in this case.
Resistance shall not be tolerated.
Okay, so against Witchers, this leader is better than double cross against Witchers, because double cross cannot find really any good targets other than Kaldar by looking at opponent's hand. Okay, so I'm on blue coin, which isn't great. I can thin out Hunting Pack probably here. I actually have a lot of gold cards here, which I won't really need that much. Many golds, no Joachim. I don't like this hand. I will probably pass after I play 3 cards. If I had Joachim, I would have pushed a little bit more. Royal Guards.
Not without reason. They can be stern.
Okay, so I could play Vigo. I could push with Bravens and Vigo actually. I'm not really sure though, because the remaining cards are too valuable. I mean, I can't play Masquerade Ball here. Gorther Gwait is kinda risky. Venturella, same thing. I'm gonna use Vigo and hopefully I can find a spy here. Okay, there it is. That would have been great, but there are no spies yet on this other side of the board.
Her grace will not
Okay, so this is nice. I won't lose uneven. That's pretty much guaranteed here. Boiling oil. Okay. That's not a great boiling oil target. Actually. Whatever. Okay, adapt. There's just too many point difference here, so I think I can play Brevens and make a huge point gap here, so the opponents will have to use 2 cards. And maybe, you know, he's forced to go long round or to go card down. This is more points.
A shame I have
Okay, so 40 points is pretty good. If I draw Joachim, I'll be fine. The opponent passes. He probably didn't have amphibious assault. Those are definitely not great cards. Remedy is kinda nice. I can copy one of my spies here. Emissary is not that great because the opponent is probably playing here then. Okay, I got coup. But no Joachim. Okay. I can play location. There's no harm in playing that, is it? Maybe I can steal one of the important cards like Eldar or something like that. Because, you know, I have 9 cards, there's no harm in doing that. And Sergeant could get big in the next round. Yeah, let's just roll the dice.
You're to use my decoctions to your advantage.
Okay, at least I interrupted one of the Witcher duo here. At the same time, that's a gold card, so that's not great. Because when I use Roderick, it's gonna be a problem.
We'll uphold the knightly values of
And he quits. Okay. Okay, line pockets. What do we have? I'm on red coin. Wait. Loaded weapons. I could quote the magic lamp. Is 2 poisons. Good. Joachim, good. I probably don't need tourney joust. A single Nausicaa Sergeant. Duchess Informant will probably be useless here. Okay. Some of the cards are going to be used in the next round. Here comes Safecracker, as expected. I'm gonna start with Sergeant. He will probably play Justice next, so hopefully I can get it deploy and... Okay, so there will be Justice.
Call this one the Tickler. Stay out. Open sesame. Feeling a bit.
Gonna poison the 8 here. Do I want to lock it? Nah. I will have better targets in the later rounds. Well, he's running Payday, so that sucks. That would have been a pretty good engine over there. Let's just send this gold card back. And maybe pass. Sure, why waste a poison here? All the remaining cards are gold here.
It's alright, we're alone, just between us.
So he reached 8 coins. He didn't use 1 more coin to get the boat out. I mean, this is gonna play for 15. The deficit is what, 22. Why didn't he use this? Well, 8 is already pretty bad. I think I should just compare it.
The Morla has particular tastes.
Okay, so he used 2 crimes. He had 4 or 5, I guess. Yes, Lost Jackal comes along. Why isn't he getting the boat out? Okay, this is a perfect pass. He has only 2 coins left in the bank. My hand is full of golds. I should be able to defend the bleed. I can invocate Lever. I got Joachim, coup de grace. I need a couple of spies to fill the pockets. Okay, that's 1. And that's 2. Do I need the hunting packs? That's the question. No, I don't. Okay, this is perfect. We were as expected.
Yeah, if it ain't simply and wily.
I can actually lock it, but invocating is better. I'm gonna save the lock for drill and maybe one of the siege. The other siege, I believe, has 1 left. Window to get some coins.
Time's the charm, what do you say?
Okay, so I need to separate these 2 buddies.
True love could lift a curse, but who would love? Freak.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
You could pass here. Total presence. Why?
I'll never be imprisoned again.
He's not stealing presents, I'm sorry. You know, I was kinda hesitant to play Joachim because of you know, the threat of stealing back this. Yeah, maybe I should just... Unfortunately, I need another coin. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the muscles next to him. But I need coins. How am I gonna get coins? Orson Jr. Okay, he's playing this version. This card is gonna be great after the balance patch.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Let's put his bodyguard next to him. I gotta be careful about... Okay, he's killing Adams. Okay. Is there a useful card here? That's what I'm looking at. There isn't, unfortunately. Well, actually, Prophet Eavesdrop looks, you know, really interesting. I think I need to go Usurper here. Or maybe play coup de grace. Yeah, let's play coup here. It's a good target. Actually, perfect. If I play one more here, I won't be able to play my usurper. And there is a chance that I will be forced to play him. That was pretty weak.
Please wait, Your Excellency.
Well, I cannot honor him. I mean, I will.
The time. The age of the rotten storm is nigh.
You keep spending.
You'll give your lives for the Empire with no hesitation.
I need one more point. B3 destroy enemy unit with 3 power or less. He has 3 coins. Gonna lock one of these, but don't know which. I think this is a better target. So drill is coming for only 3 coins. Okay, so he's gonna hit for 1. That's pathetic. He should. I mean, 4 for 4 actually, it's not that bad. You should have used it maybe for Jack. Anyway, we'll use this.
Monsters! No, a go will
And
suffice
get it
for
over
now.
with. I just need Roderick here. I have the second copy of Coup de Grace. Location is on the board. So Cantrell is there. I can replay Joachim twice. As I said, I just need Roderick. Come on, man, where are you? Well, no Roderick, no Masq Ball. We'll see. That could be enough though. Well, I don't have anything to target here, which sucks. Okay, we're gonna play that, so it really doesn't matter when.
Let us see.
I shall flog them into submission.
Awful. No more money in the bank. So one of these cards are gold, I guess. He's running Heatwave. Okay.
Barbarian soul.
Nothing will stop us.
Experimental Remedy or Turn Just, which one? Remedy is better.
My prescription, a bit
find
of
that.
bloodletting.
Well, muscles clear.
Get out, you balding-faced baby.
assault.
Last
Last card is gourd.
200.
Is it enough to pass 17? Yeah, it is. Or not.
You will not regret this, good sir.
Actually, the selections are horrendous, right? Let's just use this.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Hilarious. That was well executed. I mean, I didn't draw the ball, but it was enough. Well, drawing Roderick is really crucial. So if this deck can't draw Roderick, it's really getting difficult. So anyway, I shared 2 games with you guys, and I hope you liked them. And that pretty much shows the strength of the deck. It's really good against Nilfgaard matchup, and still holding up against some really strong meta decks. And well, maybe against Skellige double crosses could be better, because double cross can find really good targets, and maybe against Araka Swarm. But depending on the opponent, your strategy should vary actually. I mean, for example, against Araka Swarm, you should fill the board and then use your leader to make some space and so on. Okay, so that's it, I guess. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed and find this content interesting, please subscribe to my channel. And see you in another Duello video. Bye bye.